Hello everyone, it's Leo here from the LeooKnightus channel, and there has been a debate that has been kind of like sparking in my own personal channel. Before we get into that, I just wanted to say thank you because I have reached a all-time high of subscribers. The growth has been insane because I've been making a lot of Palworld content, and for that I want to say thank you for all the kind comments that you guys have posted on my videos from the bottom of my heart. But the debates or not controversy debates, I guess, is using sliders cheating in Palworld. In my most recent video, I made a video on capturing Jet Dragon titled Jet Dragon is so easy, or capturing Jet Dragon is so easy. And in the little short segment, I mentioned that I used the sliders to save some time on PAL incubation, because if you guys didn't know, you can set it to 0 to not have to wait the 1 hour on normal mode, but apparently it can be up to 72 hours of incubation, which is insane to me on hard mode. I didn't know that, so I had a comment mentioning that. But again, my personal opinion was that I felt like, we shouldn't have to wait that long, so do yourself a favor, is what I said, by turning down the breeding timers. But there is other aspects to the sliders, for example, like capture rates, PAL damage multiplier, etc. And I do play with those multipliers. And the reason why I do is because I wanted to speed up my progression in the game so I can learn more about it. I wanted to learn more about Palworld so I'm able to provide more content. There was no way for me to make content of the game, especially since I was trying to provide informative content on the game, if I was stuck at early game. So I did use the multipliers to kind of progress my way to the late game, which I have achieved. To be fair, it was fun. I don't regret it at all, but there are people out there trying to put me down, not only me, but like other players down for supposedly not playing the game how it's supposedly supposed to be intended to be played. And in a PvE based game, I don't understand that opinion, but if it was PvP, if it was competitive, 100% I would agree. But the fact of it is Palworld hasn't released any PvP content. There is online servers, and I do play online with my friends, in which we actually have all the multipliers at stock. My friends and I had the argument where we want to play the game, I guess, how it was supposed to be intended on multiplayer, because that's just a more enjoyable experience when you have friends to actually play the game with. But when it comes to being in a single player world where you're not really trying to impress anybody, there's nobody there to really see that progression unless you're making content, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters or not if you use the multipliers if you're just playing the game for your own personal leisure, which is exactly what I'm doing. If you guys didn't know, I grew up playing MMOs, and one thing that's really satisfying and one thing that keeps me playing MMOs, for example, Black Desert Online, is a progression-based system. I feel like I get gratification from progression. And to be honest, that's my joy in games. That's how I find leisure in games. And so yeah, I do dabble with the multipliers myself because I find it fun. I find it fun to try out different things, and I guess that's my little rant there. I kind of wanted to shed some light on that because it wasn't just my Jet Dragon video, but it was other shorts just saying like, oh, you have to crank the multiplier, so like you play the game how it's supposed to be intended. And that kind of like, I get it, but I also don't get it. I guess comment down your opinion on sliders. Let me know what you think. There's not really a right answer, but I would say, I guess all in all, it's don't force people to play the game how you want to. If you find joy in waiting 72 hours on hatching an egg, by all means, go for it. Like, who am I to stop you? But at the same time, I expect that back, where it's like, if I don't want to wait 72 hours to hatch an egg, then don't put me down for not playing the game how you want it to be played, I guess. Yeah, that's my little rant. I guess that's all I really have to say. Again, thank you so much for the support. I have more PAL stuff Palworld stuff on its way to the channel. And yeah, I stream every Saturday, 2 p.m. PST. Please come on out if you would like to support me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.